Hey, just a quick note before we get started with the show. I just wanted to call you guys' attention to what's happening in Jackson, Mississippi. It is the poorest state, and they are having a water crisis. They have to boil water. It's not safe to drink or bathe or eat with or cook with. It's very, very bad. So if you can find the link in the description box below to some places to donate, do that. Please. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get started. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Shanna Christmas, hilarious stand-up comedian. I'm here to give you some of my favorite news stories of the past couple of weeks, give you some updates, and later on in the show, we'll try something new. Over the weekend, the long weekend, I tried knotless braids for the first time. So stick around and see how that went. In this first story that I found super interesting, actor Gary Busey, he's old school from my era, but he was in Point Break and Lethal Weapon movies, usually playing the villain. Apparently he was arrested for sex crimes allegations, and once he was released, he went to a park and then performed a lewd act on himself. So he was photographed doing that, and then for 30 minutes afterwards, he sat on a park bench and just smoked a cigar to enjoy his accomplishments. And I don't know, I mean, he looks like the kind of guy that would do that now, right? This is just like method acting? He's doing great. Or not great. And in January 6th news, a retired New York police officer, Thomas Webster, got the longest sentence so far of the January 6th protesters. He got on the stand and said that the cop that he gouged the eye out of in this photograph started the fight with him first. He literally got on the stand and said, this guy started it. I'm sorry, if I'm a cop and I'm surrounded by thousands of people with little spears on the ends and, I don't know, guns, I'm outnumbered. The last thing I'm gonna do is be like, come on. There's no way that happened. And I think this is probably the one time that a cop was able to lie on stand and they didn't believe it. So, way to go, guys. I'm sure all of you have already seen this photo of the DOJ's release of all the classified documents they found at Mar-a-Lago. Donald Trump is so consumed with how messy the room looked. He didn't even mention it like he stole the documents. There's still no reason why the documents were at his house. He's just like, I'm not a hoarder. They're messy. I'm not messy. It's like, that's not why the picture's bad. The picture's bad because there's shit that shouldn't be there. Which brings us to our phonetic fuck-ups or grammar follies portion of the show. In a statement released on Donald Trump's fake Twitter website, Truth Social, he says that the DOJ photo is a total public relations subterfuge by the FBI and DOJ, or our close working relationship regarding document turnover. We gave them much. I don't know what that means. What does we gave them much mean? Gave them much obstruction? You didn't give them much documents because they still found much of them at your house. What are you talking about? You are so ridiculous. Okay, this is me trying knotless braids for the first time. I got this hair off of Amazon. It came in 8 packs. I used 3.5. I'll post the link below. So here's what my first braid looks like. It's not great. I'm doing a knotless. I don't think I added enough hair, so it's kind of skinny. So I'm going to take this out and then add thicker pieces of hair to make it thick. It's really thin at the bottom, so I think I'm gonna have to add thicker pieces of hair, but I did the little feed-in braid. I think it's okay. Took me all fucking day. What? Some of these look so bad. I'm gonna have to go back and maybe I can cut it. Maybe I can, you know what? I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I got something to do tonight. It took me all day to get here. It's not the best, but it's good enough for your girl, you know? Here we are, finished product. Looks fine to me because I'm low maintenance. And I finished it. I didn't think I was gonna finish it today, but I got it done. And yay! We'll try something else next time, huh? All right. Now this story is pretty old. It's a few weeks old, but very important for me to do my own research on it because there's a waitress and she was trying out different hairstyles to see which ones gave her the most tips. Based off of her science, wearing her hair in pigtails gave her the most money. Now, I didn't see any Black people try it out to see if that helped, but this is a relatively new channel and I'm just gonna see what happens. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. No, seriously, do it.